Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai.
Kirtan. Yesterday we talked about japa, chanting the holy name, and today Kirtan. So what is Kirtan? Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur, he says Kirtan takes place when Harinam and the descriptions of his form and his qualities and pastimes come in contact with the tongue. In other words, when we're glorifying Krishna's name, his form, his qualities and pastimes, then this becomes Kirtan. And the criterion for Kirtan is that the lips have to move. If the lips aren't moving, then it's Nam Smarana, it's remembering the name. If the lips are moving, then Nam Kirtan. So Nam Kirtan is very, very powerful in this age. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Harinam, Harinam, Harinam Eva Kevalam. And he instituted the Sankirtan Yajna. So Sankirtan Yajna means when many devotees perform Kirtan together, then this is Sankirtan. And now, in Jaiva Dharma, Vijay Kumar asks, what is meant by Nam Sankirtan? And Babaji says, Krishna's holy name is a transcendental living mellow ras. And within that name, there's no mundane consciousness at all. So it's alive, it's a living sound. And when the devotee becomes completely purified through bhakti and serves Sri Harinam, so Nam personally manifests on the tongue. It can't be accepted with material senses. So in other words, to perform Kirtan, Kirtan doesn't just mean chanting Hare Krishna with a nice tune for musical entertainment. It means actually absorbing oneself in Nam and the qualities, Krishna's qualities, form, name like this. Nam Sankirtan. It's performed either with instruments or without instruments. Doesn't matter. Our traditional instruments, like kartals and mridanga. Mridanga, because we can dance with the mridanga. Like tabla, supposedly, tabla came when they cut mridanga in half and then they're playing sitting down. But mridanga you can easily dance and sing. And this is a traditional method. So the instruments, kartals, karatala means, tal means the rhythm. Kara means with the hands. So kartal means keeping rhythm with the hands. So kartal, kol kartal. This is a traditional method in our sampradaya. And Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he liked only kol kartal. He didn't want other instruments like harmonium and like that. Shri Gurudev he liked. I was talking to Kishori Mohan Prabhu. So he said that actually Gurudev prefers, when he's playing keyboard, he likes him to play the full electronic keyboard because then he can play the chords as well as the melody. Gurudev likes it. But at the same time, Gurudev says these instruments are not actually necessary. One time he had me play the violin at a meeting in Delhi. And then right after, he was giving gave Harikatha, and he said, actually these instruments we don't need. Violin, esraj, we don't need them. Just clapping the hands is okay. So the essence of Kirtan is devotees, especially together, performing Kirtan and becoming absorbed in the mellows of the holy name, becoming absorbed in Krishna's qualities, name, form, pastimes. When we're chanting, Srila Gurudev says you should remember his pastimes. Otherwise, just chanting Hare Krishna, and so Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. Shravanam, Kirtanam, but Vishnu Smaranam also. We should be remembering Krishna's pastimes while we're performing Kirtan. Like one time, Srila Gurudev, this is in 1996, I think maybe Ashram Maharaja was there in San Francisco, I think. Srila Gurudev there's one melody for the holy name Gurudev really likes. It's called the Australian melody. My god sister actually, when I was in Sweden, she was there and she used to sing this melody. And then first year after Gurudev came back from Australia, so they were singing the same melody. So it turned out she'd emigrated to Australia and she'd met with Gurudev and devotees had learned that melody from her. So he was describing, he said, now I want you to have a connection, personal connection with this kirtan. Australian melody is very separation mood, very much separation mood. I want you to have and then he was describing how the gopis, after Krishna has disappeared from the rasa dance, so the gopis are looking for him, and then they're saying, oh, he's coming, he's coming. Oh no, he's not coming. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Oh, he's not coming. So like this, singing in separation. So he said, I want you to have a connection with this kirtan. So as much as possible, we should try to have a mood, remembering Krishna's qualities, his pastimes, and so on, when we're chanting holy name. Nam Sankirtan can be Hare Krishna Sankirtan. In ISKCON, when we're chanting, mostly it was Hare Krishna, and it's just like 4 or 5 bhajans. In Gaudiya Mat's the other way around. It's mostly bhajans, and Hare Krishna maybe 4 or 5 mantras on the daytime at the end of the kirtan. So we can balance this. Nam Sankirtan means chanting Harinam, chanting the holy name. It's very nice, very simple, especially for new people. But also for old. Srila Gurudev said that if you're chanting the holy name and you don't understand the bhajan, then there's not so much effect. So it's better to concentrate on just a few, like bhajans, so that we actually know the words, mainly the understanding of the mood of the words, and we can become absorbed that way. So there's 4 really important aspects of kirtan. One is the words that we're singing. Hare Krishna Mahamantra, for example. So it's explained that, like I said yesterday, mantrartha chintan, remembering the meanings of the words. So whether it's a Hare Krishna Mahamantra, like Srila Prabhupada gave a very simple explanation. Hare means we're addressing Hara, that's the energy of the Lord. And Krishna is the all-attractive Lord, he's attracting everybody. And Ram, so is also Krishna. Prabhupada didn't explain. Gurudev says Ram means Radhika Ramana Ram. Ram means that Krishna is always performing pastimes, beautiful pastimes with Srimati Radhika. So Hare Krishna Hare Ram means, O Lord, O energy of the Lord, please engage me in your service. And in the Harinam booklet, so there's other explanations by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, by Srila Gopal Guru Goswami. Different meditations on the meanings of the words of the holy name. Or Nam Sankirtan, at the end of Hari Haraya Nama Krishna. So Narottam Das sings. So Nama Sankirtan Kohe Narottama Das. So this is also Nam Sankirtan. At the end of Mangalarti, Srila Param also, he sings Nam Sankirtan Kohe. Keshav, he's singing Nam Sankirtan. So Yashomati Nandan, Gurudev has recommended that we sing these kirtans and then remember the pastimes connected with the names. Like Yashomati Nandan. Means he's the son of Mother Yashoda. Oh, nice picture there. So Mother Yashoda is very beautiful, very soft, very sweet, very kind, extremely affectionate, like an ocean of motherly affection. So Krishna is the son of Mother Yashoda. So it means he must also be very soft, very affectionate, very kind. So the devotees can address Krishna, oh, Yashomati Nandan, you're the son of Mother Yashoda, so you should be as kind and affectionate as Mother Yashoda is. So the words of the kirtan, 4 aspects. Words, so we should try to pronounce them, we should try to understand them. Otherwise, without understanding, less benefit. One time I asked Prabhupada, we were distributing a lot of gramophone records at that time in UK. So I asked Prabhupada, will this help people if they get these records? He said, actually if they don't understand, they won't get much benefit. It'll be a form of sense gratification for them. So we should try to understand the bhajans, what we're singing, or Hare Krishna mantra. Then melody. So 2 things. We should try to sing the same tune as the other devotees. Like for example, somebody's leading, it's a different tune. So I'll sing my tune. He can sing his tune, I'll sing my tune. No. We sing the same tune and we try and sing in tune with the devotees. There's an exercise in hearing and becoming part. Sankirtan means all chanting together. So hearing and feeling, how the others are singing and singing with them. It becomes very blissful. Rhythm. So kirtan actually is for dancing. Kirtan. In the spiritual world, every step is a dance. And every word is a song. So when are we going to start? We're going to have to start sometime. So kirtan, we should dance. And all dancing together. When devotees are dancing together, actually the whole group becomes, rapport. Means become close together at heart. It makes a very close heart connection. In our Sangha, we're not in ISKCON, they do a lot of that, dancing together. In step, in time, moving together. We're very individualistic. Our mood is very individualistic. But this dancing together is very powerful. You ask any of the older devotees about the kirtans in New York, about 1980. They had a lot of very, very expert mridangas. Big, strong Afro-mridanga players, Afro-American mridanga players. And they used to get together and they would create a whole science of kirtan. What melody goes into what melody, how to change from one rhythm to another, what are the different phases of the kirtan, like that. And when they would dance, there's 200-300 people in it, all dancing together, and just become completely absorbed. It's amazing, absolutely amazing kirtan. So clapping, playing cartels, the drum. When we're playing, it's very important not going ahead, but keeping in time and also giving energy. This is important. And two different rhythms when we're playing kirtan. So there's 1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And the other rhythm, like Shri Rupa Mandari Para, Say More That's more for bhajans. And the 1, 2, 3, this is for kirtans, like especially when we're dancing together. So rhythm and then mood. Words, melody, rhythm and mood. So when we're chanting bhajans, if we're not chanting with mood, this is not really kirtan yet. Kirtan, Nam, is living mellow. So we want to connect with that. That's the whole business in kirtan. Srila Gurudev, one time he told me to chant, sing. I sang Jai Radha Madhava as far as I recall. And then he told Gaurasunda Prabhu, before he had his accident, told him to chant. He was very moody. He really absorbed. And then afterwards, Gurudev, he was talking to me either directly or indirectly. He says, about kirtan, you should take it in your heart and sing it from the heart like that. Sing with mood. Why we're singing? We're singing for the pleasure of the Lord, and we're singing for the pleasure of His devotees. So, leading and following. Shri Narottam Das Thakur sings Golokera Premadari Harinama Sankirtan. This Harinam Sankirtan is coming direct from Goloka, Vrindavan. So the leader of Kirtan, he should be inspired. Not that he's giving an extraordinary performance, but he should be directly inspired by the kirtan. The kirtan's a living thing. So he's expressing kirtan in his particular way, and then everyone else is supporting and following that mood. And in this way, building up a mood together. So these are some guidelines for practical guidelines for kirtan. Hare Krishna.